If we are positive, is this enough for success? No. A third ingredient is required, and this is inspiration or motivation. This inspiration is what brings specialty, excellence to anything we do. Without inspiration, the deities are stone idols. With inspiration, we see God in them. Without inspiration, a bhajan is a mere song. With inspiration, we are oozing with devotional sentiments. So it is always the inspiration that brings the cutting edge that makes all the difference in life. You know, when the 100 meters race is run, the person who gets the gold medal in the Olympics, very often he beats the silver medalist by 0.01 second. That's such a tiny difference to distinguish between the silver medalist and the gold medalist. But that is how life is. A little extra cutting edge to your efforts can make the difference between excellence and mediocrity. What is mediocrity? Average. Some people are happy to be average students, some of them are happy to be average in class. But average is never good enough for success, because average means the best amongst the worst, or the worst amongst the best. Either way, it's not good enough. So that fuel that inspires us to greatness is inspiration. And that also carries us across difficulties that are a natural part of the journey of life. If you are inspired, you will cut through difficulties like a knife cut through melted butter. And if you are not inspired, a little difficulty will seem like a mountain. First, you have to work hard to build your inspiration. Then it becomes a naturality. The biggest disease in the human body is laziness. Alasyam hi manushyanam sharirastho mahan ripuhu. We know what to do, but we don't do it. Why? Laziness. This carelessness, this negligence, if it was not there, we would make rapid progress. So laziness is a reality of our life. We recognize it and then we try and eradicate it. So remember, the body and mind are such. They will become however you mold them to be. If you allow them the freedom, they will become your masters of your soul, and they will be the worst masters, because the body will say, I want to sleep, and the mind will say, I want entertainment. And you will say, what can I do? My body and mind are saying like this. You have to subdue them and make them your servants. They will become the best servants. So, repeatedly, with willpower, reject the lazy option and choose the more energetic one in everything you do. Why don't we do something with excellence? Laziness. Chalta hai. This chalta hai mentality is what? Laziness. On the other hand, there are those who are committed to excellence in every little act of theirs. Why? They have shedded it out. I will put in the best of my mental, physical, intellectual abilities and hold myself to the highest standard. So first you have to push yourself. And slowly, slowly, it becomes a way of thinking and a way of working. Some days you are very inspired, some days you are less, some days you are uninspired. Let us understand why this happens. The mind is made of the material energy Maya. And Maya has three gunas: sattva, rajas, tamas, goodness, passion, ignorance. When the mind is sattvic, you think the human form is so precious, I have a golden chance, I must reach the goal. You are inspired. Later on, when the mind is rajasic, in the mode of passion, you think, yeah, I should do bhakti, but the worldly things are also important and they must be achieved before God. And when the mind becomes tamasic, in the mode of ignorance, you start thinking, well, my friends don't believe in God. Why is it that I have to believe in Him? Nobody has ever seen Him. Your enthusiasm gets shattered. The same person experiences different levels of enthusiasm on different hours and different days. This, if you've experienced it, know it to be natural. As long as you are under Maya, it will happen. But you don't need to let it be like this. Sadhana means to fight it and to go beyond it. So how do you build up your enthusiasm? Bring the right knowledge to your intellect. Daily sadhana is so important. It is food for my soul. I don't neglect food for the body, but the body is made of mud. I am the soul. Sadhana is more important than eating. And remember the importance of the golden chance you have. So bring this knowledge to your intellect and then force the mind up to the level of inspiration. You will have to work on correcting the intellect and aligning the mind. When you do it again and again and again, it will become natural to them. First, you have to work hard to build your inspiration. Then it becomes a naturality. And third, it becomes so natural you cannot act in any other way. That behavior has become a part of you by repeated practice. Thank you.
For the upliftment of mankind, Jagadguru Shree Kripaluji Maharaj, who was an embodiment of spiritual knowledge and divine bliss, extracted and reconciled the wisdom from the enormous ocean of Vedic scriptures to spread Maharajji's mission to planetary scales. Swami Mukundananda has undertaken a monumental task of building Jagadguru Kripalu University. Understanding the needs of present-day humanity, Swamiji's vision combines cutting-edge scientific disciplines with ancient Vedic wisdom, making JKYog a one-of-a-kind blend. The university will encompass the areas of Vedic philosophy, yoga, contemporary sciences, technologies, holistic medicine and arts. Construction of this millennial complex is at full swing on a 100-acre land in Odisha, India. It will play a crucial role in uplifting physical, mental and spiritual well-being of millions of people worldwide. Donate or raise funds for this noble cause. Every contribution will have a huge impact.